Ah, there is more. I see. I see. I see. This is further down? Oh. But surely we want to clear the floor. And I agree, Erevan. I have, unlike in Across the Obelisk, in this game, I have actually really tried to prioritize initiative. It can't even, it cannot be understated or overstated how much initiative is important in this game here. Supply crate. I don't think we get anything out of destroying this, although they do kind of look like loot. I wonder. Oh, the arcane hail might randomly target these things. That's annoying. We will shift here. Oh, that only costs 1. It probably would have cost 2 to move in there. That. There and here. And so now we can dodge all the things easy. I will do Arcane Hail. Yeah. Maybe I shouldn't have. Here's the summon. And we will do it. Even if it dies, it's fine. Oh, I guess not if it dies, because then I take the soul link damage. So we gotta be... We should just throw them away. Yeah. But it's not gonna just straight up die, you know. Very good. I think that was very lucky. Nice Teddy. Yeah, if all the spiders went first, let's not consider it and just keep building initiative on our guys, eh? I allowed the bear to finish off one of the spiders. We have a short sword. Okay, this one's kind of bad. Probably the worst weapon we've found so far. Except this one... Oh, it does do melee attack damage, yeah. Oh, this is only +1, but it gives us the sustaining strike, which is super good, so... We have found our first equipment that we cannot use. Awesome. +2 to guard with intelligence defense skills. That is for you, I think. Yeah, you have 2. Yeah. Not something we do a lot of, but there, now we have something for it. And another weapon that we cannot use, the light crossbow. Okay, I think this is much better. Yeah, very cool. Here, into skill. What do I want with you? Learn a skill? Probably, if I could, I would like to rank up my summons. Yes. So let's go for stat point over HP with you. You have 27. That's fairly decent. Let's go here. And go back and consider the red cards are the damage ones. The blue are the healing. It's also... There's also the other thing that we got to think about is talents. Can I... How do I... Can't swap talents here, right? I can't. I need 16 in anything in order to get the next tier. Which I have in intelligence. But I am not able to get this stuff down here for reasons. Because this is fake intelligence. It's coming from the intellectual here. It has to be base stats, of course. So it would be nice if it showed me the base stats here. It's coming from this intellectual thing, of course. Yeah. So I have 14. I would, if I go to 16, We can get Eldritch Gift, for example. When you use Fire, Cold, or Lightning spell for the first time, every turn gain critical equal to the intelligence. That's not something we do. There's a maximum number of summoned units that you might have, and this one increases it. Extracted potential. Healing and status effects applied by consumables are increased by 100%. By consumables. Okay, never mind. Cold resist. Damage and debuff from your chill stacks lasts 1 turn longer. None of that was useful. Gain 1 max card draw? Free move every turn? Item cards gain plus medium armor. We can look at equipment like that. I think it's too early. We don't have a lot of equipment. But maybe I do. Oh. Okay, back into that screen here. Swap talent. Max card draw. I wonder... Is that a stat? Yeah, here. Cards retain per turn. Max hand draw 6. Okay, yeah. So then she draws up to 6 every turn. Max summon count. Oh, yeah, she can have a maximum of the 2 summons. Okay. Which is fine. We might not get more. That's fine. Okay. And back to the thing that we were doing. We want to go... Figure out if I want to try to aim for 16 and something. Gain critical units as you have. Your summoned units gain critical on round start. Construction. Okay, so this boosts summoned units. Plus 4 to base stats. That seems relevant. Regeneration? Oh, up to 20 per battle, but still. And okay, we have more summon boosting here. This is for HP. This one gives them more damage output. This one gives them more HP. I'm going to go for the Feral Army. So, unlock node, dexterity, and stat. Done. Event. I ride the wind. You come across the remnants of a grisly battle. The bodies of dozen soldiers lie here, drained to a husk. They never stood a chance against their attacker. We can search or say a prayer. Gain 1 fate. Add a node modifier. Heroes have plus 10 initiative. Or gain items. Add a node modifier. Area contains a minion horde. I think 1 fate would be really nice. Node on the map has been modified. Continue. Oh, that's kind of dumb. Is there a fight here then? Oh, there is. Huh. So it reset. I don't see why we wouldn't go and clear it. So, and I have bonuses here. Plus 14 initiative means I go first. I suppose you consider roll of 1, technically. Nah. Ain't happening. They are getting beefier, the enemies. And these guys start with guard. Here needs to move. And the other ones are not really doing anything. Okay. So... all that they can hit in the back there. I think he's dead. Lead your last. Oh, no summon this time. So Wall of Thorns is nice. Or we could just kill. Hurt. Oh, this will shift an ally. Oh, I forgot about a hidden blade. Too late now. Yeah, this battle's not over yet. But hopefully I get a summon now, right? I will. Yeah, because these will hit you no matter where you are. Oh no, we could dodge this. And he's not attacking. Okay. It's dodgeable. Huh. But I'm summoning a unit in front of him. Yeah. So we just attack. $31 or 14 or 38. Spirit Bear, go! Oh, and the shatter hit. Yeah. I don't think we get the synergy unless it actually heals something. That's probably it. Maybe we try to share some guards just to see if that will trigger a synergy point. Maybe I should check the tutorial thing for synergy points. Let's see. Yeah, well, let's do it now. Synergy. Special skills obtained as you become in tune with themselves and their allies. Obtain the second and third by unlocking them in the skill tree when they become you can gain synergy by having heroes buff and defend each other in battle. Buff and defend each other. Okay. Well, I'm trying. Okay. Yeah, we're doing our best. So there's a merit to if I get the option to just get random cards that buff allies for, like, even if I don't particularly care for the card, it will help me level my stuff. Yeah, we don't get anything here. Okay. Oak Staff of the Cloud. Ooh. I mean, I think we have something better already. 2 magic damage. The magic missile isn't that good for us, so maybe this is better to get the magic missile out of the deck. But then I also lose the polished iron dagger. But 2 lightning resist. This is junk. This is junk. I don't think that's necessarily junk. We'll think about it. Next thing. You pass by a reading chamber. The door to it hangs limply, its hinges melted through by either alchemy or magic. Someone has combed through the place with various maps and charts littered across the floor. You wonder for what purpose someone would do this. Perhaps they are still around, somewhere else in the library. Okay, that was it. Foreshadowing. What is this? Exit obelisk. An obelisk that would port you back to the entrance, usable after completing the dungeon objective. Okay, let's go this way then. Exploration. Explore area. What do we have here? Kudu. Seek runes. Reveal a rune. Reveal a bonus rune chest. Supply crate. Lit brazier. Oh. Dirt mound has a small chance to contain an item. Mushrooms. Okay. So let's start here. There. And then we could make our way over here after, technically. Oh, we can get all of this. Okay, but then, of course, we're exploring here first to see what we get. I've located some magical runes in the area. Oh, they're easily gettable. Nice. There's a resistance rune. Grants 1 to a resist type when placed in a socket. Oh, depending on the socket. They go. To a resist type. Doesn't matter, really. But why not? +1 to lightning. What do we think is going to happen in this dungeon? Probably chaos, if anything. Oh, no way. Oh, I'm learning a new mechanic. Okay, we gotta do some things. Man, another layer. Okay, so these cards can attach cards in it. That's what that means, that symbol. This one can attach a melee card. So I can attach the pitchfork to this one. And then what happens? Now this one is attached. Could I remove it again? Yes. Okay. It doesn't seem like there's any other major benefits to do it. Okay, but some of them, of course, have that thing with attached cards. So like here, it doesn't do anything for this one. Okay, I'm not going to spend a lot of time doing that then if it doesn't matter. Some of them says it'll matter, right? With attached attacks, but this one already has one. Okay. Here, dexterity. Base challenges. Nah. Okay. I was thinking about changing my formation just then, but I think we won't. Lose 10% max HP, reveals one random node, moves randomly if not interacted with. We are going to do this, because if I take damage and I can heal my characters in combat, that might give me synergy points. I think I was AFK when you answered about the chibi rendition of you. I am not aware of what this is. You made a chibi rendition of me? Ah. I sent it again on Discord. I'll check it after the stream. That's awesome, Erwin. Thank you. Oh, that revealed a whole bunch of stuff. We have a component lockbox. Crafting material, supply crate, pressure plate trap. Party loses maximum HP. Chance to obtain a random item. Gilded cover contains a random currency item. Small chance to contain an item. Contains one for sure. We have 3 more flags. 3? No, I probably only have 2. I have these 2 available. Oh, right, this is not a final committing. I must have missed it, yeah. It's 2 supplies. I can't have more supplies. This is the... I was honestly considering not buying all the supplies that I could carry, just because I thought maybe we can find supplies somewhere, and lo and behold, here we are. Chests open together, but this contain 1 additional item, but there's no chests here. Now, we will get this... Can I get all the way down here? Oh, close. Okay, let's do these 2. Reroll all socket types and colors on an item. So that's what I needed, more complexity. Oh, I've already gotten that other thing. That's right. 30% chance to contain a random item. Small chance to contain an item. So probably the rune, or sorry, the bone pile here is a higher chance. Nothing found. Return to your adventure. Okay. The corridor leads to an open foyer with various reading rooms and chambers. The ground is splattered with blood and entrails, and the air is bitter cold. You have a bad premonition. A sign on the wall points to various rooms, from the closest to the furthest. Okay. History, study, storeroom, cartography room. Top to bottom. The chamber stores various historical texts describing the early days of Silver Keep and knowledge of ancient Vanai Empire. The shelves are dusty with cobwebs. It appears the history section doesn't appeal to many scholars these days. Let's check the study chambers. You enter the study room. A chill crosses your spine when you see a dozen dead mages strewn across the floor and study tables, their bodies dry and shriveled. Your premonition of doom grows stronger. Storeroom. The storeroom is a small room off to the side of the hallway. There is a shelf with flasks, likely concoctions brewed or experimented on earlier in the day. You attempt to see if you can identify any of the mixtures. Intelligence. They have the same intelligence modifier. Oh, exhaustion -1. Ah, that's right. Additional item found. Challenge cleared. Challenge cleared. Okay, additional item found, of course, is nice. So I will do what I can here. We just need to succeed 8, so I need to roll a 5. Is this... No, this is knowledge-based. I'm only getting +2 from these, but 4 up here. There, it's guaranteed then. No, I can roll a 1. Didn't roll a 1. Additional item found. Grand Health Vial. 122 HP recovered. Okay. That's a bit later in the game that becomes relevant. Legendary consumable. Damn. As you leave, you are suddenly aware of the sound of rustling papers coming from down the hall. Return to main foyer. Cartography room it is. You peer into the chamber through the doorway. The air has now become numbingly cold, and it is getting increasingly hard to breathe. 4 more soldiers lie slain on the ground. In the center of the chamber, a tall figure in flowing robes browses through an assortment of maps on one of the desks. As you approach, the figure glances over briefly, and you see the rotting remnants of what was once a human face staring back. A second later, his gaze returns to his map, showing a distinct lack of interest at your sudden appearance. Okay. Advance or call? Advance. We're sneaking up on him. As if he wasn't aware of my presence. Painfully aware of the grisly scenes you've seen elsewhere in the library, you cautiously approach the figure, trying to determine his abilities and intentions. Your caution pays off, as a barely visible line of runes etched into the ground around him catches your attention. They glow with dark intent. At last, the figure suddenly booms, and he pockets the tome he was browsing. It seems he has found what he came for. Cross the runes to stop him. Pick one hero to attempt a reflex, or stay back. We are stopping him. Gosh darn it. And yes, I will burn a skill to do it, or get an exhaustion. It'll be fine. So, +7. 11 modifier. Be hitting a 14. Weapons drawn, you step forward to seize him. The runes activate in response to your presence, and an explosive force throws you across the room. Challenge cleared. And you gain XP for doing that, so that's kind of nice. All of a sudden, the 4 bodies in the chamber start writhing unnaturally. Their spasms stop a few moments later as their skin falls off and their reanimated skeletons come to life. The figure signs a spell, and a brilliant portal blinks into existence. As he steps through, you hear a raspy, cackling laughter echoing through the chamber. The reanimated dead charge you. Oh, we don't get to fight the boss guy? So I didn't get the book from him. It seems like it was useless for me to throw myself at him. Okay. Oh. Oh, a small battle room. Huh. What is this? A white. With a sharp front. On hit changes target. On death adds a impaled blade into attacker's hand. Huh. Guess we're pulling the blade out of him. The trap was set to stop your advance. Yeah, but then I didn't have to throw myself at him. But I was hoping, you know, for results, and we didn't get him. It happens. No summon in the first round. Sad. We can do Wall of Thorns. He's attacking straight ahead, so that would block most of that damage. And 11 there. Ugh. What is this? Front poke. So Kudo is dodging out of that lane. For sure. And here we will just square up with some guard and stuff. Yeah. And now we get to see how the thorns work. So that's nice. It's very interesting to see the writing have about bad guy actually anticipate something. Yeah, I wasn't expecting it either. That's not the normal thing that you let the bad guy like be smart and get away and all kinds of things. I'm a little miffed about it. I'm happy, but because he's gonna be a recurring villain. That guy, of course, he's the one behind the zombie invasion. But I also want to fight him. We will get to later, so it'll be fine. Oh, I do have damage on me, so we should do Sustaining Strike. Should have done Bleed first, and I forgot to move, but now we do it with the shift, of course. Hidden Blade first. Didn't get it for free, but that's fine. We Arc Lightning. Whoa! No, this is not what I was promised. Ah, okay, so he changed his targeting to follow me. Whoops. Did not expect that. Okay. Ow. They're onto you. Yeah, okay, I thought I was big braining this, but apparently I was small braining it. Okay, so this makes him change his targeting. No, it does not. Has targeting unique to this skill. Hover over the intent or read the card description to learn the skill's targeting. I don't think it explains what we just saw. Yeah. So now we can use the heal spells. Isn't that fun? I think we want to try to kill him, though, first. We have 1 AP remaining. This is free, though. Eight, and then all my other guys get to go before him. But I want to heal. It's so important to heal. Lowest first. Hopefully that gives me some synergy points now. Yeah. That was rough. But I'm still standing. Die! And an impale blade then. Okay. Yeah. Now we enter an interesting part of the game here, where I kind of want to extend the battle a bit, because I can heal if I continue to play. And I can also gain strategy points. The important thing is that the bear doesn't last hit anything, but this guy has guard, so it won't. Then, quick barrier. And I will share the guard just in case it matters. And then dodge more, not playing anything else, and turn, yes. And what was that? This is the taunt thing going on. Yeah? Aggro. Forces your unit to target the source of the status. Last one turn. Okay, very cool. And you... So they're both hitting the bear, they're not killing it, so we're not in any danger. And here's the heal. Go on ally to try for the synergy point. And here's some heal, we will take that. Oh, and he will kill the thing. No, he won't. So we'll bide our time and do the thing that I said I wanted to do. Oh, he lost his block as he attacked. We gained synergy points for something. It must be for the sheer guard thing. Not for the healing. Sad. Maximum HP, sure. 1 extra maximum HP. There. Junk. Time to test the turn-based party game's anti-stall mechanics, yeah. I'm always a staller. We can call it that. I don't know if I should learn new skills or upgrade the ones that we have. These are all the cards that we can unlock by learning a new skill. And I can remove the old bad ones from the deck for free. Stores current. What is this? Stores current channel charge onto card if empty. If charge already exists on card, gain twice that amount as channel instead. Oh, that's kind of interesting. Finisher consuming all remaining AP. Surely some of these must be like higher rarity, or I still haven't figured out how to determine rarity. I know for a fact, though, that the Hurl Javelin here is higher rarity than some of the other cards. We know this because she gained 2 exhaustion points out of using that for an event. I just don't see the difference. Is it the border? Oh, look at the border. This one's kind of brown. That might be related to the color. No, this one's kind of brown. This one is silvery in the border. I think that's it, right? So we have brown or copper, silver, and probably gold for higher rarity, if I had to guess. Here we go, brown, brown, and then silver. And there will be some gold. Maybe we can't get gold yet. He can get spirit wolves now. Can? I'm looking at the wrong character. Silver is higher than bronze. Makes sense. I'm trying to. There's supposed to be 3 rarities. So if we now, I'm pretty sure we've landed that we have copper and silver. Then there should be a 3rd color, and I'm not seeing that anywhere, which is annoying me a little bit. But what if I? Oh, I found out how to zoom here. Okay. Yeah, maybe I think we might just not have access to things that allow me to get the highest rarity cards yet. Okay, I can zoom in and out here, but I can't pan around. It's kind of a wonky way of moving around on this screen, but whatever. I like the skills that he has. Are they, like, on average better? I suppose if we get one of the higher rarity cards, they would be better. For the heck of it. No, I already worked my way to this increased skill rank. Let's do it. And none of these have silver borders. So maybe they are not that good. But the arc lightning for sure is really good. So we will rank this up. Oh, and it scales with dex, yeah. Oh yeah, we are taking this. Okay, and then that unlocks a new skill grid for him. So, let's see. Skill mastery, here we have evocation 2. And here we definitely have some silver cards. Thunderhill, we're looking for green cards mostly. Lightning Shatter. Here, por example. Split Lightning. Trigger shock on target. Okay, discharge. Discharge means consuming static field effect on cell if present. Causing additional effect. We don't have a way to apply static field yet. Chain lightning. Conduction. Gain 6 guard. For every enemy with shock, you get extra. Worth noting that we are like on this right side of the track, so it's easier for me to get access to the lower left side here. Force. Time warp. Apply 2 haste to allies in a square, and this is a buff. A buff that will give me synergy points. Haste doing what? Oh, +1 max AP for the next X round. So 2 means 2 extra AP per... Oh, this is really good. Okay. I like that. We can get that, not this level, but the next one. Skill mastery. And over here it is what? Conjuration 2. This one costs 4 AP, but it's a channel spell. Pick a card in target's hand, granting it +1 bonus rank for the entire battle, and then this one expends. Okay. Conjure barrage, add magic missiles. Multi-missile, trigger magic missile, repeats 1 more time when played. Oh wow, okay, there's a combo thing. I think I liked this one here. Time warp would be great. Transport. Transport an enemy to any free cell. Apply 13 multiple. That's not bad. Okay. This one, and we put it here. Exit. Okay. And then we can go to the exit obelisk. Onward. Return to entrance. Yeah. And we're out. This is another quest, but we should go back to town in between quests, because that I noticed that the shops always reset in between quests. Win the entrances. Accept. Traveler, I am glad to see you've returned. This entity you described, it sounds like a Rift Lord. Sorcerers who embrace the use of ancient magic to gain immortality. You've heard of the Vanai, I presume. They were the civilization that predated us, before disappearing centuries ago. All of the technology we have today is built upon their achievements. That's what they teach the young ones. But the Vanai were also avid researchers of the more eldritch forms of magic, spells that involved blood sacrifice and torture. It is likely this Rift Lord is planning something against us, but for what reasons, that remains to be seen. I'll send some of the soldiers to recover what we can from the library, and I'll let you know when I have more clarity on the matter. Okay, I didn't unlock new game mechanics with this one. But we should buy gems. Because we can just unsocket them whenever we want. Attack skills gain a rank. Max rank 4. Attack skills gain 1. Grant 1 agility on use. Effect gain 1 agility charge. Agility being reduces the cost of move skills and can be consumed for other effects. Attached skills gain a rank. That would be really nice. For 52. 52. Let me just check the other shops real quick. Oh. This. Okay, yeah. This will be, we're buying this one for 25. Yeah. Okay, you should definitely check the shops every time you have a chance. Fire resistance strength. Buyback socket. Pick item. You can add more sockets to things? Question mark. Pick a craft. Colors one of the sockets green on an item. Roll sockets. Randomizes the number of sockets on an item. Cannot roll more than the max number of sockets stated. Randomizes the colors of all sockets. So we need these chromatic shards to do this bit. Path of Exile indeed. Okay, yeah. Buyback, sell. 150 for this one. 19 for the legendary potion. Power draft. Reward all socket types of colors on an item for 14 gold. Yeah, that's probably worth. Okay. Over here. No, here. Smith. Oh, this is nice. 265. Grants magic missile. Extra intelligence. I agree. Strength-based challenges. Grants reinforce. 2 armor to vigil. Long sword of the bear. Another hidden blade. And a birch staff. Okay. And buyback, sell, buy. Okay. So we are buying this lesser power rune. Purchase. And now it suddenly becomes important to attach cards to skills. So I can do it with the pitchfork, for example. Here, that'll increase the rank of the pitchfork by 1. Okay, what other options do we have? We can attach defense cards here and increase the ranks of them. We could attach defense cards here. We can attach the javelins here, increase the ranks of them. How do I view that in a good way? Here, I don't. Here, so then you would go there and be like, I mean, it's good. Attack melee, okay, I can't. Okay, I think I'll do it to the pitchfork. So in here, we will add the power one. That increases the level of the pitchfork. Sweet. You are able to get rid of a card. I will remove this dodge. I did get this share guard for him, right? But maybe I shouldn't have that for you. That did give me a synergy point, so I'm not against it. I think you should have it, yeah. And I have some high guards. I'll remove. Can't remove the magic missile. Magic sword. They are really good. 15 damage, 2 bleed. That's really good. For now, we'll run it like this. Right, exhaustion. We gotta do something about the exhaustion. So we'll buy a common room. Is this for everyone? Yeah, okay. Yeah, for 5 gold, I think. That's worth it. Should consider having more random potions and stuff. Let me just buy 1 stamina potion, because why not? So we can gain some more AP. I wonder, I don't think we've seen a way yet to salvage items. Oh, enchant. Another thing. What can we do here? If I click this, pick enchant a common item. Add a random property to a common item, raising its rarity to magic. Okay. Augment an item. Unpredictably modify an item, making it stronger with a possible drawback. Augur's Orb. Or +1 card draw. Very cool. And we do have some magic dust. There must be a way to salvage items. Maybe I do that myself. Hide junk. We also need to spend this one. When red grants 1 skill point. Ah. Who wants a skill point? I'm kind of in love with Ida, I gotta admit, so... Unlock node and we can level up. We have to be level 8 to do that. Okay, so we will not. We will not. What is this here? Plus 3 initiative. That might not be a bad idea. Learn a skill. Draw pool. Now I only hope the difficulty curve shows itself worthy of such a deep and complex system. Yeah. Yeah, it would fall kind of flat if the game is just like point and click from here on out. Stone skin. Overgrowth. Look at that. Apply 2 root to targets in a square. Vulnerable. Wind blast. Give a Spirit Hawk Claw Drag, which applies 1 shift to target when this unit attacks. Operant Conditioning. Discard 1 focus. Discard 1 to focus Soul Beast targeting based on the stat of a card. Enemies will bleed, enemies will... Okay, so it's not like... Okay, we can boost Spirit Hawks a lot, apparently. There are a lot of cards in this pile, and I'm not sure I would want all of them. After 2 turns in a hand, upgrade a random Spirit Wolf's Bite to Wolffang. Okay, we're doing this. Unlock node. Oh, and then, of course, now we are separating them into subsections. So we're probably pulling from animal affinity, right? Is that or elemental? It makes for some replay value that the characters can be so different. Like I could run the druid not animal draw like summoning at all, and it would be a very different playstyle for her. Now, K3 retain on self, taming equipment, conditioned reinforcers. This is a higher rarity then. So this is allies gain 3 taunt. At 1 ally gain 3 taunt and 2 fortify. If target is Soul Beast, move it to any cell. I think that is pretty cool. And I can probably play this one on my other characters as well to gain synergy points. So, with that out of the way, we can now get a new grid. We want primal, elemental, animal kinship. The new talent socket right there. That is perfect. Boom, 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 boom. Select. Put it there. Accept. Okay. Then you go here. Heroes. Edit deck. Three taunt and 2 fortify. Taunt forces enemy to attack you if they are in range. Does not stack. Fortify. Guard and thorns will be retained for the next X round. Oh, thorns also go away if not spent. This one confirms it. I see. Still good. I'll get it. We'll move a dodge. Okay, I think we're ready to do a quest. Unless I have forgotten something, but I don't think so. Let's go journal here, new location on map. Boom. New things appeared. We'll do this first. You arrive at June's Forge. The place is in disarray with various smithing paraphernalia scattered across the floor. Gain items. This quest is easy. As you rifle through the mess, you hear a sudden noise from around back. It sounds like you have company. 3 ruffians step into the courtyard hauling their ill-gotten gains. One of them, motions to his accomplices to hurry along. It seems that the undead are not the only threat into the city right now. We can confront them or tail them. And of course, we gotta do that. We'll find their hidden lair and take all their stuff. Oh, look at this. Pierre approves. Pierre and Kudo gain 10 synergy for this. I'm not sure if I was supposed to know this before I clicked the button somehow. That would have been nice to know. Okay, then that would have influenced my decision to definitely do it, but in future scenarios it would be nice to know something like this. Definitely, doing it. It's also interesting to see if we get the synergy bonus if we fail the roll. We need to roll a 6. And resting in the tavern is so cheap that I will definitely just... Yeah, we don't want to fail this one. Oh, we all have to succeed on this? Kudo Fest. Oh, well, everyone gets to rest when we rest, so, yeah. This is a higher rarity card. This one will do 7. Got it. Next 0. Big skill. Get +6 for a common rarity. Makes it an auto succeed unless we roll a 1. Noise. Okay. You tail them without incident. A few roads down from the forge, they meet up with a 4th member of their crew. He is watching over several more bags of stolen goods, and it appears that this bunch has been profiting from the chaos. It is the perfect opportunity to bring them all down in one fell swoop. The only problem now is that they outnumber you in a fair fight. Prepare some traps and try luring them in instead for 2 supplies. Hell yeah. The summoner has a card with a blue border. What does that mean? Good question. With a blue border. This is from a weapon here. And it's not organically attached, I think. Oh, is it locked now? It's probably locked because we are in an event, but I have attached this hurled javelin to this quiver. And that's what it's showing. Oh, wait, what? Okay. And the other one, this shatter hit, is coming from the crossbow. So blue border means coming from or attached to an item. Yeah, Pierre approves Pierre and Kudo again. Oh yeah, they're just shooting up in synergy now. Damn. Triggers an encounter. You prepare a few traps. Hurling a pebble down the alley, you hope to draw them in. They take the bait and cautiously approach to investigate. And it is a matter of picking an opportune moment to spring the ambush. Hurling your makeshift nets from above, you manage to snag 2 of them. They tumble to the ground, struggling to break free. You turn your attention to the other 2.